From the KATC Weather Lab, here's Bradley's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, got up to 100 in Lafayette today, and most of our locations snuck into the triple digits, and unfortunately, that's where our high temperatures will remain for the week ahead. So extremely hot conditions. Those heat indices will be way up there each and every afternoon, ranging anywhere from 110 to 115 during the hottest part of the day. Rain chances isolated, but not completely zeroed out. We'll show you that in just a second. But everything is going to be driven by this ridge of high pressure as it slowly drifts eastward here over the next couple of days, but still on the outer periphery of this ridge, a general weakness in the atmosphere, and that helps to generate showers and storms. We'll see one of those complexes developing off to our north tomorrow afternoon. Question is, will they hold together as they push southward into Acadiana tomorrow evening? But at any rate, Storm Prediction Center does have areas along and south of, along and north of I-10 rather, under that level 1 marginal risk of severe weather. Primary threats with any storms that hold together and impact portions of Acadiana, damaging winds. So something we'll keep an eye on again for the second half of the day tomorrow. It's not a guarantee, but don't let that fool you. By and large, the high heat is going to be the dominating weather story here over at least the next 7 to 8 days. Weak surface high pressure sitting just offshore. That's keeping us pretty quiet. Notice the showers and storms off to our east, and this pretty typical in this type of weather pattern. It's called the ring of fire. Essentially, you get hot, dry conditions right underneath the ridge, and then again on the outer periphery, you get strong to sometimes severe thunderstorms, and that's what they're dealing with across the beaches of the Gulf Coast late this evening. But for us, pretty quiet, nothing on Power Doppler 3, so that's the way it's going to go overnight tonight. Seasonably warm, muggy conditions out there, upper 70s for those low temperatures, maybe some mid 70s sprinkled in there, and then again, very hot into the afternoon. Most of us sneak into the lower 100s, and key component like today, saw a northwesterly wind this afternoon. We see that in the afternoon going forward. You can forget about it. High temperatures easily going to be in the triple digits. Heat indices way up there. Notice the graph model definitely quieter tomorrow evening compared to the herd model I showed you earlier. So we kind of have to split the difference with the rain chances going for around 30%. So just something we'll keep an eye on going into tomorrow evening. Otherwise, stays very hot. High temperatures, the lower 100s again Tuesday afternoon. Rain chances 20%. Still could see a few pop-up showers and storms for the afternoon hours. Tropics pretty quiet, close to home. We open it up into the Atlantic Basin. We do have an area of interest right about here that continues to have a high chance to develop over the next 7 days. If it were to achieve tropical storm status, the name would be Emily, but not a concern for the Gulf of Mexico. It's going to be heading out into the open waters of the Atlantic. High temperatures tomorrow ranging anywhere 102 to 104 for northern Acadiana. 102 to 103 looks to be a pretty good call here along the I-10 corridor, and upper 90s, lower 100s for the coastal parishes. Heat indices way up there, 110, 115 during the hottest part of the day, and that will continue for the entirety of the week ahead, unfortunately. 78 will be your projected low tonight. Pretty quiet night ahead. Fair skies out there. And again, tomorrow, 102, 103, your projected high, at least for the hub city. Fair to partly cloudy skies. Again, we'll watch that complex of storms off to our north tomorrow afternoon. We'll see if they hold together. If so, some of us will get wet tomorrow evening, and some of the storms could be on the stronger side. But again, regardless, the heat dominating the story over the next several days. Lower 100s each and every afternoon with heat indices, again, way up there. Rain chances isolated 10 to 20%, but not completely zeroed out. And again, staying very hot through the upcoming weekend as well. Taylor.
More things to look forward to, right?
It's just been that type of summer.
You know, it has.
It will not lose its grip.
But all those people that were complaining about the summer heat are going to come back and want winter again.
Yeah, going to want winter, and then when we get into winter, they're going to be probably
complaining that they want summer. Well, anyway, thanks for that, Bradley.